Do you want to know what a quantum leap is? Stay tuned for this video because I am going to tell you exactly what it is and tell you a bit about my quantum leaps over the past year and a half. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Kathleen Cameron here, Chief Manifestation and Success Coach, CEO and founder of Diamond Academy. So I am here today to talk to you a little bit about what a quantum leap is. I'm going to answer some questions that I frequently get about it, and I'm going to share a little bit about my story to inspire you to create a quantum leap in your mind and then in the physical form. So the first thing I want to do today is explain to you what a quantum leap is. You've likely heard the terminology, but never really knew what it was or if it was possible. So the normal thing for us humans to do is to slowly move up these levels of progression, of promotion, of recognition, even of income. We think that month over month, we slowly increase and grow. And so a quantum leap is not that. A quantum leap is literally 2-timesing, 3-timesing yourself and skipping levels, so to speak. So someone in a traditional work environment in corporate will start at an entry-level position and you will gradually go up the rings in the corporation until you get to manager, then director, then vice president, and then president, etc. The same structures are in place in many areas of our life, even in network marketing businesses, in organizations, even in pay scales, traditional pay scales. You have to slowly, incrementally grow over time to achieve an increase in your salary. Well, it doesn't have to be that way. There are people in this world, including myself, who have literally leaped themselves in both performance levels, in financial levels, and in social status levels. So how is that possible? What I'm going to share with you now is how I did it so that you can learn how you can do it too. So I was somebody who traditionally, as a registered nurse, I went up the pay scale, I went up the experience ladder, and so I had to have a certain number of years before I could get a promotion, etc. And then I started to think about all the ways in life and all the areas in life that people were literally leaping. It was almost like they had completely disregarded these so-called structures and decided to do something differently. So you've heard about this before. You've heard about this in the school system, where there's somebody who comes in and they're a genius and they completely skip grades. They skip grade 5, and the next thing you know, they skip 2 more grades, and they're in high school when they should be in middle school, and then they're in university when they should have been in high school. There is something different about these people, and it's not something that they were born with, but it's something that they've developed, and it's a belief. It's a belief that they have the know-how, that they have the experience, the education, and the IQ to be able to do that. And so likely somebody along the way told that child that they were very, very smart. That child accepted that belief, and that child continued to believe that it was possible for them to literally skip grades. This is what I did over the past year and a half. I decided to dismiss any idea that I had to gradually increase my salary. What if I could double, triple, quadruple it? And so over the past year and a half, I changed my belief to one where I create the reality in my life and I literally skip levels. I love to use this analogy because we talk about climbing Mount Everest and how we have to take the first few steps and we have to continue to climb our way to the top. Well, what if we take nice big leaps all the way up that mountain? Or what if we rent a helicopter and we just plant ourselves at the top? That's almost like how I feel like what happened to me. It all starts in your thinking. So my best advice for you in creating yourself a quantum leap is to first enter the fourth dimensional thinking. So this is your imagination. Start to ask yourself, how would life be different if I 10x'd my performance, my salary, my profitability, everything? What if I literally just broke the mold and did something completely different? Once you start entertaining that idea, once you start feeling the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you're one step closer to a physical jump in your results. The other thing that I would highly suggest that you do is look to people around you who have done what you desire to do. They are evidence to help you grow your belief that quantum leaps are possible. So for those who do not believe, who question it, who believe that there must be some sort of scam, those are the ones that I would recommend that you study, that you examine, and you model other people who are doing what you want to do. Because when the impossible becomes possible, that's when the magic happens and that's when the leaps happen. So thank you so much for joining today and watching this video about quantum leaps, one of my favorite topics. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I will be sharing more and more of my journey and my multiple quantum leaps that are continuing to unfold right before your eyes. See you next time. With gratitude.